Hey guys, it's Chris. From full body modifications to potential life-threatening cosmetic surgeries, here are 12 times vanity goes wrong. Number 12. Amber Luke. We've all had bad hair days or days where the reflection in the mirror just doesn't seem good enough. Well, one Instagram model named Amber Luke took these feelings of inadequacy to the extreme by spending over $70,000 on tattoos and body modifications. She said she hated the way she looked growing up, and that it was way too plain and boring. Amber wanted to stick out in the crowd instead of blending in like everyone else, and she can definitely do that now easily. After over 600 tattoos, including eye tattoos, her body is a living, walking piece of artwork. But that wasn't enough for her. She also had her tongue split, a boob job, Brazilian butt lift, surgery to make her ears look like a pixie's, and skin implants. The model has gotten a lot of hate for her appearance, but she doesn't seem to mind thanks to the help of over 100,000 supportive Instagram followers. In an interview with Insider, she said, "I feel it's so empowering to take ownership and control over your body. It is her body and her choice, even if her choices are extreme." Number 11. Stalking cat. Tigers are pretty majestic animals, but that doesn't mean humans should try and look like them. One man took his passion for the big cat way too far when he spent hundreds of thousands of dollars to resemble a female tigress. He was known as the stalking cat. Born as Dennis Anver, he underwent countless surgeries and tattoos to achieve his desired look. He actually held the world record for most permanent transformations to look like an animal, and he often appeared on the television show Ripley's Believe It or Not. His procedures included facial subdermal implants to change his brow shape, nose flattening, silicone injections in multiple facial areas, splitting his lip, filing and sharpening his teeth to a point, surgically modifying his hairline, and changing his ear shape. Apart from surgery, he also wore green contacts with slit irises, and he often wore a robotic, tiger-like tail. Now that is commitment. I wonder what his favorite animal was. Sadly, the stalking cat died back in 2007, at 54 years young. His body was found alone in his garage, believed to be a suicide. Perhaps he realized his dream of turning into a tiger could never fully come true and decided to take the hard way out of life. Number 10. Rib removal. The typical human being has 3 floating ribs on either side of their rib cage. These bones are there to help protect vital organs inside your body, and removing them would risk damaging these crucial structures, despite knowing that humans are humans and some people are stupid. So you might ask, why would someone even do this? And the answer is just as vain and meaningless as you might think: to be skinnier. Yes, people actually remove body parts from themselves to appeal to some superficial societal beauty standards. But just how dangerous is this surgery? Well, when you remove your ribs, you risk excessive bleeding, nerve damage, shock to organs, poor muscle coordination, chronic pain, potential lung puncturing, and much, much more. Thankfully, rib removal surgery is illegal in many countries, including the US. But that still doesn't stop people. Some will go out of their home country and fly across the world just to get this done. To each their own, I guess, but we'll keep our ribs here, thank you very much. Number 9. Skin corset. Ever since their invention in the early 16th century, corsets have been intertwined in the history of female fashion, evolving into something pretty strange today. Yes, traditional corsets that go around the waist and are tightened to make the wearer look skinnier, well, they are still around. But the kind of corsets we're talking about today are anything but traditional. If you're a little queasy, you might want to mentally prepare yourself for what you're about to see. Skin corsets are slowly gaining more popularity from piercing and body modification fans. Yes, you heard that right. Skin corsets. In order to achieve this look, metal piercings are inserted into the skin of either the back thigh, rib cage, or wherever a person is crazy enough to get them. And then lace or ribbon is threaded through to get that signature corset look. As painful as it sounds, people usually go through all this trouble for temporary pleasure. Having so many piercings in such close range can damage the skin beyond repair. Yet people still do it because they think it looks cool. And it does if you're into that kind of thing. Number 8. Genital beading. In case you thought these vanity procedures couldn't get any worse, genital beading has been waiting for its spot on this list. Also known as pearling, this practice is rooted in a long history. It's most commonly known from the Japanese Yakuza's use. For every year in prison one of their members has served, the Yakuza would input another bead into the shaft of the member's penis. It's also been seen in Chinese and Philippine history for the sexual pleasure of female partners, or as a sort of strange symbol of power. Today, the procedure is still done for the intended purpose. While a sexual partner may enjoy being on the receiving end, there's no doubt this is an incredibly painful process for the man who decides to undergo it. Due to blood flow in the genitals, the healing time can vary, but often takes quite a while before certain uses are possible again. No disrespect to those who get genital beating done for religious or cultural purposes, but why would anyone else in their right mind want a penis that looks like it had bubbles all over it? Well, I'll never know. Number 7. Tongue splitting. We only have 5 senses: hearing, smelling, seeing, touching, and tasting. So imagine taking a body part specifically designed for one of these basic functions and drastically changing it. The tongue has multiple uses besides tasting, of course. It helps us with speech and language too, but some people simply don't like the look of it. You've heard of tongue piercings, but have you ever heard of tongue splitting? The practice of tongue splitting quite literally involves cutting the tongue in half so there's 2 sides to it. It's done for multiple reasons: aesthetic, sexual, etc., and it's very dangerous. Those who undergo the procedure could potentially bleed out, get infections, have breathing or swallowing problems, and even nerve damage is a risk. According to the Royal College of Surgeons, over half of the people who get their tongues split experience some kind of complication. Over half. Surgeon Patrick McGuinness says this: although skin can be cleaned with antiseptic before piercings, the mouth cannot be cleaned in the same way. The risks are so obvious, yet people still alter their bodies because they think it'll look cool. So it might be best to stop warning and let natural selection just kind of do its job. How do you think it would feel to kiss a person with a split tongue? If you ever have, let us know in the comments section down below. Number 6. Flesh tunnels, Joel Migler. Joel Migler is what you would consider a body artist. He's been experimenting and changing up his body since the ripe age of 13. Originally from Germany, the man has 27 separate piercings on his body, an implant, tongue-splitting procedure, and even a buttock branding. But arguably his most shocking alteration is his flesh tunnels. I'm just sorry I even have to say that in a sentence. Joel's flesh tunnels are holes in both of his cheeks that expose the back half of his jaw and teeth. They're about 40 millimeters in diameter, and he's even able to stick his tongue out through them. He claims they don't really affect his daily life other than the looks he gets from strangers, and maybe making teeth brushing a little bit easier. Even his mother is supportive of his decisions, which is kind of beyond surprising. People claim the man looks like a living zombie, and we might just have to agree with them. Number 5. Skull implants. Have you ever wanted to be a unicorn? Have you ever wanted some metal spikes like Frankenstein? Well, the inner child and sicko in you may just be in luck with this new revolutionary body mod. Introducing skull implants for all your headbanging and unicorn needs. Okay, in all seriousness though, it's now possible to get literal implants embedded into your skull. Sometimes this is done for medical reasons, but more common than you might think, body mod fans have been getting things put into their heads to last a lifetime. Now, this bone surrounding your head is specifically designed to protect the most vital organ in the human body. And someone saw it and said, hey, wouldn't it be sick if we put a spike on that? And that's exactly what some people do. Now, it does make sense that most of the so-called professionals doing these procedures aren't fully qualified to do them. Because what sane doctor would risk that lawsuit waiting to happen? People have gotten anything from spikes to horns put in and love the way they look afterwards. So really, who are we to judge? Number 4. Cindy Moore. If you haven't figured it out by now, people are obsessed with the way they look. They'll go to extremes just to be attractive, and that includes our next entry, Cindy Moore. Cindy was your average middle-aged mom doing her best to raise her 2 children. But everything changed after she discovered her fiancé was having an affair. After finding out the heartbreaking news, Cindy kinda snapped. She spent 10,000 pounds to turn herself into an image of a living sex doll. Some procedures she underwent included a breast enlargement, 3 separate lip fillers, and hair extensions. She's in love with her new look, but says moms at her children's school bully her for it. In response, she said in an interview, "Sex doll persona has been created on social media because of my look. but I'm just a normal protective mom who works hard for my children. A sweet message, but it's still pretty wild to spend 10,000 pounds to change your whole appearance and not expect a few side eyes. Number 3. Subdermal skin implants. This next entry is similar to the skull implants, just on other areas of the body. Sometimes a piercing just doesn't cut it for body modification enthusiasts. They crave something a little more extreme. That's where subdermal skin implants come in. Have you ever looked at your arm and wished there was a bit more texture there? If you said no, don't worry, you're normal. The people who said yes, well, it's a good thing you clicked on this video. Most commonly, these subdermal implants are made of Teflon or silicone to last many years under the skin. To insert it, a spatula-type instrument is used to hollow out the desired portion of skin, allowing whatever item you've chosen to be stuffed inside. The implants are often shaped in a specific way, and you could get whatever you want, really. A star, heart, horseshoe, little alien, smiley face, the possibilities are kind of endless. Just make sure you take care of your skin afterwards, otherwise it's gonna feel like the worst splinter you've ever had. Imagine someone getting a spider-shaped implant under their skin. Yikes! Would you ever do this? And what would you get? Number 2. Eyeball jewelry. Most people are fans of jewelry. Giving out necklaces, bracelets, and especially rings is common practice. But did you know eyeball jewelry was a thing? Apparently so. Medically referred to as an extraocular implant, this surgery involves a tiny piece of decorative material being embedded into the outermost post of the eye. This all started in the Netherlands around 2002 and has since continued to gain popularity for its striking look. No pun intended. Shapes of the implant include hearts, musical notes, moons, stars, and whatever else the heart desires. Despite the procedure's rising fame, the FDA has warned against putting foreign objects into the eye, for very obvious reasons. Just like everything else on this list, extraocular implants may look interesting, but before getting one, just stop and use a little common sense first. Maybe having a cool-looking eye isn't worth possibly going blind. But hey, if that happens, at least you won't have to worry about looks anymore. Number 1. Branding. Branding is common practice among farmers for keeping track of their animals. But did you know that some people will voluntarily get branded themselves? It's an extremely dangerous process that takes heated metallic rods and then presses them firmly against the skin. Sometimes the rods are even dragged to make patterns. Third-degree burns result from the extreme heat contact, and the resulting scarring is what most people are after. If done correctly, it can almost look like a 3D tattoo, but it's not without risk. Branding can result in obvious, extreme pain, and if not treated correctly after being done, can cause skin infections. This doesn't stop people from doing it, though. If you, for some god-awful reason, decide to get this done, please take care of the wound, and maybe see a therapist, because who knows what's going on in your head. Well, thanks for watching. Were any of these procedures something you think maybe you want to get done? Which of these shocked you the most? Do you know of any other extreme vanity cases gone wrong? Let us know down in the comments section. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this one. We'll see you next time.